Sports Car Yankee-NEWZ checking in. Excuse the. I'm working out of the. I'm working out of my laundromat room, and it's really pretty crazy. I got cards everywhere here. I got this guy right here, man. Anybody want that? He's gonna be starting tomorrow for Denver. That is wild, right? As he was a bench player, now he's starting in the AFC Championship game. You can't catch me rooting for no Boston team, but tomorrow, since I have so many people, a lot of family that are kind of fake Denver fans, like they're fair weather, but now since they're doing okay, well, up until Bo Nix, they were big, huge fans. And once I broke the Bo Nix news via one of their posts I saw on Facebook, and I was like, I'm sorry, but I am going to bring you some awful news right now. And I was just going by what Adam Schefter had just reported and message that I had just gotten via my phone. But yeah, we came across some NBA hoops, man. I just grabbed kind of like a handful, it was about 10 of them. We're obviously looking for, the big dog, Cooper Flag. And obviously we can hopefully pull Cooper Flag. Anybody looking for anything in particular? I got a lot of stuff just laying around. If you're like a big Ricky Rubio fan, it's a patch prism card of him. I even got some older Pinnacle here. Look at this, bro. Pedro Munoz. Who remembers Pedro Munoz for the Twins? Not many, I'm sure. He was a freaking dog baseball player, bro. Super dog. Nobody will remember who he is. But I remember Greg Jeffries. He had a good career as a Met. And yeah, man, hope everybody's just relaxing. It's a Saturday. Got a bunch of, I see right here, Pujols. And you know what, man? I wanted to go. I'm going to take you guys with me. We're going to go check my mailbox. Because I got a card in the mail. I got a card in the mail. And I'm going to take you guys with me for the walk to the mailbox. I've been grabbing a lot of this kid's cards prior to last year, actually. Middle of last year, he was with Washington. And I was already starting to get a lot of his cards for so cheap that it was crazy. That I ended up selling a Prism Silver of him. I bought it for like $5 and resold it. What's up, man? Hit the like button, everybody, man. I appreciate all you guys that are tuned in. I'm taking you guys on a little hike to my mailbox. We're gonna just go get a card that I know I just got delivered. I just got it. But I hope everybody, my up north subscribers, are keeping warm, bro. I'm not meaning to throw it in you guys' face. I'm in sunny Florida. It's close to 80 degrees. And just don't send that cold weather down here, man. Stay warm. My son, I got my son up in Virginia, Told him to stay warm. But we're gonna check yeah, man, we actually got more than one package, man. We got a couple. The same player. Anybody guess the player? I know one guy knows probably who it is, if he's in here. Anybody guess it's an NBA player. Can anybody put in the comments who you think it is? He's fairly rookie. I'm going to give you his rookie year, 2020. Rookie year was 2020. Yeah, rookie year was 2020. I'll give you guys that. I don't think you guys are gonna get it though. Hit the like button, guys, for me, man. Leave me some comments after the video. It's greatly appreciated. It'll put me, you know, in the rhythm for people can see me, and I can just start getting some more growth. I think that's how it works, right? Damn, I'm looking for a fucking scissor. You might have to go crazy and all right, we found some. Oh. Yeah, man. Anybody guess who's the player? What's up? What's up? What's going on? Sammy the Great. I don't know if you're my cousin or my uncle. Maybe. I know I got a couple Sammys in my family. I think I know the one. It might be my uncle. What's up, yo? I love you. And I love you too if it's my cousin. We're gonna just rip real quick. Let me make sure I lock this guy in. And I appreciate everybody that's in the chat right now, man. Bobby. Okay, Bobby. But can anybody guess who is the guy that I'm collecting? He's a modern player. He got traded in the offseason of last year. And I'm just collecting him. I always thought he had talent. I think he could be like some type of Jokic type. You know, and then we're gonna rip a bunch of NBA hoops came across. I usually don't buy packs, bro. I buy singles for cheap. You know, I found this guy. He's gonna be starting tomorrow in the AFC title game. Pretty nice rookie patch, and obviously I will be rooting for New England, even though I am anti-Boston. But I just cannot root. I can't root for Denver, bro. I cannot stand Sean Payton. And I wasn't a big Bo Nix fan. He reminds me of Brock Purdy. And, you know, Brock Purdy's obviously home in Cancun or wherever. And honestly, I think he's highly overrated and he's having a good run that sadly came to an end. I hate when it comes to an end with an injury. But I don't believe in him, man. I just don't like Sean Payton because of previous things he's done and kind of, you know, he's kind of a snake to me, man, honestly. He shouldn't even be allowed to be coaching in the NFL, but that's my opinion, you know, straight up. Oh, okay, what's up? Yes, salute, man. I got a couple of Sammys in the fam. I figured one of them is also into the cards, and he usually comes in on his under his normal his regular name on the chat. But we're gonna I'm gonna just let it out there, man. I'm picking up. You might not be able to see it. Is Denny Avdija. He's now with the Portland Trailblazers. Look at his stats right now, man, and this kid is going absolutely crazy. Having a tremendous year. I think he has a chance. I mean, if he's not on the reserve all-star team, something's wrong with the system. And this kid has got amazing talent. You know, he's from Israel. I think he's the only Israeli kid in the freaking league. He's doing tremendous. I think he's averaging like 24 probably a game, getting 10 boards. And, bro, he reminds me a lot of Nikola Jokic, bro. But he's still got a lot to learn, obviously. But he's getting better every game, bro, from what I'm seeing. And back in 2020 when he first came out, I saw a lot of videos of him, and I felt like, man, this guy gets with the right coaches and gains some weight. I think this guy has tremendous upside to be a huge superstar, you know, internationally too. You know, you see Luka international. You got, you know, Giannis is from, you know, Greece, and I think that's good for the game when you got big players, you know, guys blowing up from different parts of the world. But we're gonna just go ahead and rip this and see what's in here. I know it's more of the same player. Before we get into, damn, this guy glued the card. Yeah, this is another concourse. I have some more of him here. This was just kind of, this is like I forgot what this is called, bro. It's a fire parallel, man. Select rookie. And then obviously I got a green prism rookie of him. I had a couple of silvers, man, that I picked up for like $4. That was before, that was shortly after his rookie year. His stuff was like, bro, silver rookies for $1 on a, you know what I mean, a kid that got some potential. You got to buy them, bro. Because I ended up reselling them for like $30, $40. Now if you go and look and try to find one, they're all like $50 a piece, and they're continuing to go up every game he plays. You know? I just hate when they put this, you know, they put this blue shit over the top. Like, why? The card's not going to come out, bro. I trust it won't. This is the same card I just showed you. It's just a silver version of the concourse. You know, shiny. Anything that shines, bro. Now we're going to get into the next package here. I'm not sure what it is. It's the same player, though. I'm surprised. I still got, I think, another 2 packages coming in on him. I think I wasted like $30 on about 10 cards of him. See, we got this is like a mosaic stash here. Oh man, I hate this. Same kind of parallel of the other select. Yeah. You know what I mean? And then we got the silver mosaic rookie as well. You know, we're just going to continue to just, hopefully he can continue to play good, man. And once I'm going to put these under the scope, and if I see that, you know, they can potentially come back some 10s, then we'll decide what we're going to do with them. But right now, we buy singles, and you know, we'll just we'll play it as the game goes on, you know what I'm saying? All I know is LeBron mentioned him on his podcast, and I mean, you guys can go back to it. It was one of his most recent ones. And he said that this guy, from when he seen him in Washington in 2020 and in 2021, that he's a different player. He doesn't even recognize him. He says whoever's training him is doing a hell of a job, you know what I mean? And I'm sure he's doing his part. He came in, he saw how the league is, and you got to put in work, bro. You ain't going to put in work in the NBA, you're not going to last very long, bro. So this is kind of it right there. I still got a couple of more, bro. Like, I got some regular Don Russ kind of blue ones coming in. You know, I got that silver, the green prism. I mean, it's like a $10 card. This one is not numbered, but it's got, I forgot what these are called with them little circles all around them, bro. I can't remember off the top of my head, man. I got that one listed for sale. And you can go on my link in the bio, bro. It'll shoot you to all. Between the 2 stores, bro, I got like over, probably close to 900, maybe a little over 900 transactions. I used to run a card shop back in 2020, 2021. We used to move a lot of cards. We used to have a lot of connects on wax. And, you know, we made a lot of green back then. You know, the game is different. Fanatics got us out of the game. You know, he got the flippers out of the game, bro. You know, we were, I had a tremendous connect with MJ Holdings. You know, I had the guy coming directly to the shop, giving me retail prices on all the goodies. And, you know, obviously when Fanatics took over, we already know, man. Stuff is not, my guy ended up getting a new job, and, you know, that ended that. I couldn't keep commuting. I moved an hour away from the shop, and I was commuting too much, you know. It was an hour drive in the morning. I had to open the shop and then close the shop, and my buddy was going around the country to different shows and, you know, doing his thing. He's on a higher end of card collecting than I am. And, you know, I just couldn't do it anymore, man. I was making money out my phone and just chilling, you know, honestly, just running my 2 stores out of my phone. But we're going to stop the blah, blah, blah. You should already know that story, people that are linked in. And you can go follow him on YouTube. It's Let's Talk Sports Cards. I'll try to put a link somewhere in here when I end this video. I don't know about how to do it. I will try. But he's a very good person, bro. I love Jesus. His name is Jesus Jesus. I don't know if you get to see this or whatever. You my guy. You know what I mean? We haven't had no drama. And he showed me a lot of, you know, the card. I knew a lot of the card game, but he kind of showed me different. You know, kind of on grading and all this other stuff. We got a rookie here pulled. I don't know, Johnny Furphy. I don't even know who he is. We're going to just bag him up. Derek White. And our yellow is Chris Paul, who I don't even know who he's with right now. But any rookie is going to get sleeved. And I'll probably end up putting them in a card saver. But we're just going to keep it going. We're going to get into pack number 2, and we're going to just throw the trash on the floor. Yeah, man, I appreciate everybody. If you could just hit the like button. Internet Garnley, appreciate you. Yeah, Sammy the Great, man. Salute to you, my guy. I really thought I didn't see the end, maybe after your year of birth. I thought you was my uncle for a second. All right. Devin Vassell, very good player. Balling right now for the Spurs. Tobias Harris. Should have never left Orlando. Spencer Dinwiddie. And the yellow is a rookie, man. Mattis. I can't pronounce that last name. And we're going to sleeve that up. And hopefully we can pull a freaking Cooper flag like that, bro. Let's see, you know. I don't know who this guy is, honestly. But at least the rookie was a yellow parallel. We're going to try to go through this as quick as possible. Yeah, we trying, man. I need y'all to hit the like button, and if you want to reshare this and do whatever y'all can do, man, to help the channel grow on your end, is greatly appreciated. We got another Chris Paul here. We got a TJ McConnell, Nicholas Claxton, and wow, we got back-to-back. No, it's a regular. Nikola Durazic, Atlanta. Then we got a Kyle Kuzma yellow. I don't know who he is. Maybe you guys know who he is. We're going to just bag it up and continue on to the next pack. Bro, man, I got rookies from 2020 so stashed, bro. It's good. It feels good when a rookie comes through from, you know, way back when you stashed. I ripped so much Donruss football from 2020. You know, that's the Joe Burrow and Herbert and Jalen Hurts year, so. Jeremy Sochan, Dyson Daniels. Bro, can we get something crazy? Probably not, bro. Drew Holiday. And the yellow is the insert Nikolai Jokic. Wow. I guess that's cool, man. I mean, wow. It's not numbered, nothing like that. It's just a Nikola Jokic NBA hoops. I don't even know what this is called, but we're gonna bag this one up, and we're gonna put him in a. I'm gonna put him in a gravity and a grade saver. He's got like a gold NBA hoops thing. Maybe this is a new insert that people are collecting. Because I remember in 2020, it was a crazy one. And everybody was going crazy over the Kobe insert. But that's a pretty cool insert right there, man. That's the big dog right there. Nobody can shut him down right now. I don't think so, bro. That guy's amazing. Scottie Pippen Jr., I didn't even know he was with Memphis. Wow, I thought he was in Lakers G League. Bro, I did see some recent video on Bronny James in the G League. Man, he looks pretty bad, bro. Jeremy Grant, Jose Alvarado. I wish the Knicks could get him to New York, man. Jose Alvarado's a baller. Tristan Newton, rookie. Benedict Manchurin, yellow, parallel. Rookie's gonna get bagged up. Man, no Cooper yet, man. Let's get a Cooper, bro, at least. Give me a Cooper, bro. I'll take a base, bro. I'll take a Cooper base, bro. We're gonna try to hurry this up, man. R.J. Barrett, Peyton Watson, Nicholas Bantum, Kyle Anderson. Damn, and that yellow is Anthony Edwards, bro. So we didn't get no rookies in that pack. Wow. Yellow Anthony Edwards parallel. Cool. We'll bag him up. He's a big dog in the league. We're going to try to hurry this up, man. I was trying to see. I can't even see the odds on these packs, bro. On what we can pull. Bryce Brown, Jared Allen, rookie Tyler Smith. Another insert. It's Trae Young, Devin Vassell, yellow. Trae Young is injured. He got traded recently to the Washington Wizards. We're going to just bag him up. I don't think he's going to recover and be the guy that he once was, man, going back to Washington just because his GM is there that drafted him in Atlanta. Why did you guys trade this big time player? A year later, he's balling out of his mind now with Portland. Obviously, they can't. I don't think they know what talent looks like in Washington when you're trading guys that I'm pretty sure Denny Advedija is going to be a all-star reserve with the numbers he's been putting up. If not, the NBA is something wrong with it. Wow, this looks like a different type of card. I can't even see his name. Wow, I can't even. I'm going to look at the back. Rookie Tyler Kolek, New York Knicks. This guy's John Collins. Okay. Alex Caruso, nice. And we got a Steph. Nice, I'll take that, Nick. Then we got a Steph, the same Jaden Hardy. Nice. And that NBA hoops thing is it's like a gold looking. So we're probably just gonna but that one's a yellow parallel, the one with Nikolai on it. Oh, probably be maybe a $3 card, maybe. We'll see. Somebody will buy it. We're gonna put Steph in a card saver. I hate card savers, bro. My hands are too strong, and that's how it's looking right there. We got 2 packs left. Don't worry, we're gonna protect you. The Nick Tyler Kolick. Where is he from? Doesn't even say. Marquette, 2001. Wow. He's younger than my son by a year. Russell Westbrook. Robert Williams III. DeJounte Murray. Reed Shepard, rookie. Houston. Cole Anthony, yellow parallel, still with the Maverick, with the Magic in this one. Yeah, we're just gonna throw that one in here. We don't think that one's nothing. I mean, I'm sure he has a big fan base. I feel like the Magic really screwed up getting rid of him. They should have never got rid of him, honestly. But the Magic always make brutal mistakes. When they get rid of the head coach they currently got, I think things will change. They're just stuck, bro. They got a nice young team. I love Jalen Suggs, man, but it's like he can't stay on the court all the time. I'm so loaded with a lot of his cards, and he can't seem to take that big leap, man, you know? And it's kind of frustrating. It sucks. Last pack. We're going to read the thing on this later. Let's see. Julian Strawther, Kawhi Leonard, Darius Garland, rookie. He's with the New Orleans. Evis Missy. And then we got a yellow Darius Garland. Oh. I mean, anybody's collecting yellow parallels, we're going to keep them over here. We're bagging up the rookie. And that is it, bro. I just want to see if I can see what are like my odds on this. Base yellow flood, base rookies yellow flood, base hoops yellow flood on average on base cards. Included one in every pack. So yeah, you don't have no shot at even pulling a autograph out of these cards. But with the absolute football gravity packs and Donruss, I know back in 2020 you can pull some fire cards because I was a witness to that. I pulled a number to 75 die cut 2020 Jake Fromm. He was a highly touted guy coming out of Georgia. I think he was like a runner up to the Heisman, and he couldn't pan out in the NFL because he was just too small. But yeah, Jake Fromm, bro. I am loaded on, and so I actually sold that number 75. Very short printed card to come in a Donruss. You know, regular blast, actually regular gravity feeder pack. But these will get put to the side over here where we got nothing but commons. If anybody's into commons, bro, let me know what you're looking for. I got commons, a Prism, football, Donruss. We got everything, bro. Like, give me $50 and I'll give you a whole box of different commons and different stuff. And we pulled some, I mean, we're on top of this little insert. I mean, we got Trae Young. And then this yellow one is probably the one that's probably be worth the most. But I appreciate everybody that tuned in, man. Give me some likes, show me some love. And we're going to check out of here, man. Peace.